I'm heavily invested in this category because I think retaining and finding top talent will be the number one problem that businesses have over the next 10 years, hands down. The important thing is to start to understand why. Well, great talent is going to be worth, with the development of AI, 100x what great talent was worth 5 years ago, right? Like a really smart engineer now can do the work of 100 engineers using AI, which means your top people are now worth 10x and your bottom people are worth a tenth, which is why we're seeing in the job market, on one hand, we're seeing people get paid ridiculous amounts of money. We see that everywhere in the media. Meta just hired the guy for millions and millions of dollars. But on the other hand, we're seeing a lot of people that can't find good jobs. They're struggling with finding jobs. So I think you're going to see a big division in the marketplace between the best of the best and the worst. So the question then becomes, how do we retain and get great talent? Well, the reality of this is one simple deal, and then the methodology is a little different. The Bible says that love covers a multitude of sins. We have to build greater relationships with people. We got to be more like at the heart-centered companies. I think most people that you want working for you, in other words, that are going to stick around because of the mission and vision, because they love the people, because they trust the people, which is the type of people I want to retain. That means I've got to be that person so that I can reciprocate those type of people. Right? How do I go out there, love people to the fullest so that, when I mess up, it's going to be really easy to overcome that because I've already built this relationship. And so in your organization, how are we showing love to the world, to audience, the type of people we want when they come in? How are we serving them and uplifting their service? There's a lot of things around this. At our last event last year, we had an organization called Appreciation at Work. So Dr. Chapman wrote the book, The 5 Love Languages. This is the 5 love languages. Dr. Chapman's a mentor of mine, so I've got hundreds of these signed copies. So him and Dr. White wrote 5 languages of appreciation, which is the 5 love languages, but for the workplace, right? It's a simple concept, but the idea here is that your team all receives love in different ways. They receive appreciation in different ways. You got to start understanding the appreciation language for your team. We got to start understanding what makes them click. We got to start understanding their values and what they want to do and their lifestyle. And we got to start matching that as employers. Whether you like the new generation or not is irrelevant. I absolutely hate the discussion of this generation doesn't want to, this just doesn't matter what they want or don't want. It's irrelevant. You need them, or you need to hire someone to make this thing function. What are we going to do? How do we love on people? How do we show appreciation? How do we connect? All of these things have to do with bringing in the right talent as quickly and efficiently as possible.